Hey everyone, Tim Sackett, president of HRU Technical Resources, and wanted to start a series on the blog here with the company. I write every day at timsackett.com, but what I don't do is a lot of video work over on that blog. It's mostly written. So here I wanted to actually kind of add in a weekly video series where I kind of answer a lot of the questions that I get asked most. One of those questions that I get asked all the time is around employee referrals. What we know right now is usually if you take a look at your source of hire, employee referrals for most organizations are going to be 1, 2, maybe 3. I usually find that it's first or second in terms of overall source, right? In terms of how many people that you actually get. We all know we rely on referrals a ton. And then when you take a look at the quality of hire, almost always it's going to be the number one kind of source for your best quality of hires. So when you put all those two things together, the question I get is, well, how do we get more referrals? We're paying bonuses and, we raised our bonus from 500 to 1,000 and, blah, blah, blah. And so there's two things, right? The first one that you have to do is you really have to kind of implement technology, add technology, and really use the employee referral technology automation that's out there. So companies like JobBite, who started it, and then JobBite just bought RollPoint, who's another good one, Teamable. There's a bunch of them out there, and they're all worth a demo because they all tackle it a little bit differently. But you definitely have to automate it. We have to make it super simple for our employees to refer people. We think we have a simple process. Oh, all they have to do is email us. All they have to do is fill out this form. All they have to do is this, blah, blah, blah. It's not really about that. It's not about them giving you a name and a number. A lot of times it's about them sharing your job posting with their network on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Facebook, on anywhere, but doing it super simple, right? And I think the automation products that are out there, literally with one click, allow them to go, one of your employees to share an open job you might have with, 20,000 friends they have on Twitter, or 1,000 people they know on Facebook, or thousands of people they know on LinkedIn. So it's really leveraging the networks of your employees in a really robust way. The second thing that you need to do is get rid of your stupid bonus program. And again, I love that we want to reward our employees for referring people. I still want to reward our employees for doing that. What I want to do, though, is reward the behaviors that lead to the referral and not just this big giant bonus at the end. Because quite honestly, the big bonus after 90 days or 6 months or a year, I've even heard, and whether it's a $500, $5,000, $50,000, it doesn't matter. It's monopoly money to the employee. They never truly think that that's going to come through. So what we need to do is actually make it real to them. So when you go out there, and you have to do this not just with HR recruiting, but you have to do this with your hiring managers as well, and say, look, we need referrals. And so as hiring managers, if you can go out to your employees right now and you say, hey, give me a name, give me a cell phone number of a friend that you think might want to work here, we'll contact them. If you give me that, bam, I'm going to give you a $10 bill. I'm going to give you a $10 gas card. I'm going to give you a Panera, a Subway card, gift card for $10, whatever that might be. If they actually show up to the interview, $50 cash in your hand right now today, I'm going to do that for you. If they actually show up day one, $200, $100. I mean, decide how you want to, whatever value that might want to be for you, and pay it out. And what you'll see is an instant increase, because if I'm standing there with fellow employees and all of a sudden my hiring manager comes over and actually, my supervisor, and he hands me a $20 bill because I just gave him a name and a phone number of a friend of mine that maybe he'll want to come work here, maybe he won't, who knows, but you're going to call and find out. If I'm standing watching that, I'm like, wait a minute, I want $20. Here's the name of my friend. Some of us get worried about doing that because we think, oh gosh, if we do that, people are going to take advantage. You know what? HR and talent acquisition can cut that off pretty quickly for those who are trying to take advantage and just say, look, we're not taking your referrals anymore because they don't lead to anything, but we're going to reward the people that are doing the good stuff and continue down that path. I always want to go after what potentially could be good, and I'll deal with the one-offs, because what you'll find is very quickly the one-off people won't continue, right? The people that are taking advantage of it. So try those two things, and I guarantee you will get more referrals which should lead to better, more high quality hires. And they're also very low cost in terms of overall cost of hire. So try those things. Hope this helps. And also, hey, come work with us. Obviously, HRU Technical Resources. We do IT engineering, staffing, technical or skilled trades, technical staffing, a lot of contract staffing, some direct hire stuff as well. Also, some sourcing projects, some project RPO. Definitely want to come if you want to work with us. That's how you want to work with me. That's how you're gonna work. That's how we're gonna do it. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like it, share it on your social media network, share it on LinkedIn, and thank you all. And look for more.